I never thought I'd replace my favorite Seiko watches. I trusted the brand, loved the value, and honestly believed they would always stay in my collection. But then I found a few unexpected watches from other brands that simply worked better for me. Better comfort, better features, or just a feeling on the wrist I couldn't ignore. Today we're looking at 10 watches that surprisingly replaced my Seikos. Number 10. Citizen Promaster. Tough BN02111 replaced my Seiko Prospex SNE498. Let me tell you about the first watch that made me question my Seiko Solar Dive Watch loyalty. The Citizen Promaster Tough BN02111 unexpectedly replaced my Seiko Prospex SNE498 by delivering superior titanium construction, better eco-drive technology, and more comfortable daily wearing, despite my initial assumption that Seiko's solar divers were unbeatable at this price point. What made this Citizen replacement unexpected is that I genuinely loved my Seiko Solar Diver and didn't think anything at similar pricing could improve the formula. The complete titanium case and bracelet construction providing lightweight comfort that Seiko's stainless steel couldn't match. The EcoDrive solar charging feeling slightly more responsive and reliable than Seiko's solar technology. The perpetual calendar automatically adjusting for month lengths, adding genuine utility Seiko omitted. The improved anti-reflective coating on sapphire crystal providing better clarity. The overall daily wearability becoming so superior that my Seiko Prospex started gathering dust despite being excellent watch. Number 9. Orient Star Classic Power Reserve replaced my Seiko Presage Cocktail. Time coming at number 9 is the watch that unexpectedly replaced my beloved dress, Seiko. The Orient Star Classic with Power Reserve indicator cost similar money to my Seiko Presage Cocktail Time, yet delivered superior movement features, more useful complications, and better overall package that made my Cocktail Time feel like it was missing something despite its beautiful dial. What made this Orient Star replacement unexpected is that Cocktail Time's stunning sunburst dial seemed impossible to improve upon at this price. The added Power Reserve indicator providing genuinely useful information versus Cocktail Time's cleaner, but less functional dial. The upgraded Orient movement with better finishing and additional features. The superior dome crystal creating more pronounced vintage elegance. The exhibition caseback revealing more impressively decorated movement. The overall sensation that Orient Star delivered complete dress watch package while Cocktail Time prioritized dial beauty over functional completeness. Number 8. Islander Automatic Diver replaced my Seiko SKX007. The Islander Automatic Diver at number 8 unexpectedly replaced my legendary Seiko SKX007 by delivering modern features and superior specifications that Seiko refused to update in the SKX line before discontinuing it. This micro-brand diver cost slightly more than SKX, yet provided sapphire bezel insert, upgraded movement with hacking and hand-winding, and quality improvements that made SKX feel outdated despite its legendary status. What made Islander replacement so unexpected is that SKX007 seemed like the untouchable dive watch that nothing could improve within reasonable pricing. The sapphire bezel insert providing scratch resistance that SKX's aluminum bezel lacked. The NH36 movement with hacking and hand-winding versus SKX's 7S26 without these features. The improved loom application providing better nighttime visibility. The variety of dial and bezel options providing customization SKX couldn't match. The realization that SKX's legendary status was based on what it was rather than what it remained compared to modern alternatives. Number 7. Hamilton Khaki Field Auto replaced my Seiko 5 SNK809. Taking position 7 is the Swiss watch that unexpectedly replaced my beloved affordable Seiko Field Watch. The Hamilton Khaki Field Auto cost significantly more than my Seiko 5 SNK809, yet delivered Swiss movement with 80-hour power reserve, superior finishing, and legitimate military heritage that made my Seiko feel like budget compromise rather than perfect field watch. What made Hamilton replacement unexpected is that SNK809 seemed like the definitive affordable field watch that didn't need upgrading. The Swiss H10 movement with 80-hour power reserve versus Seiko's 40-hour 7S26. The superior finishing quality across case and dial, demonstrating Swiss attention to detail. The legitimate Hamilton military heritage, providing authentic storytelling versus Seiko's field watch aesthetics without military contracts. The improved water resistance and build quality providing better daily durability. The realization that SNK809's perfection was relative to its $100 pricing rather than absolute field watch excellence. Number 6. Mido Ocean Star Diver 600 replaced my Seiko Prospex SPB143. The Mido Ocean Star Diver 600 secures 6th place by unexpectedly replacing my modern Seiko dive watch with superior specifications. This Swiss diver cost only slightly more than my Seiko Prospex SPB143, yet delivered 600-meter water resistance, superior Swiss movement, and professional specifications that made my Seiko feel underspecified despite being excellent recreational diver. What made Mido replacement unexpected is that SPB 143 seemed like perfect modern Seiko diver with all the updates enthusiasts wanted. The incredible 600-meter water resistance versus Seiko's 200-meter rating providing genuine professional capability. The Swiss caliber 80 movement with 80-hour power reserve versus Seiko's 6R35 with 70 hours. The helium escape valve for saturation diving adding professional feature Seiko omitted. The ceramic bezel and improved finishing quality. The realization that Seiko positions their divers as recreational while Mido delivers professional specifications at similar pricing. Number 5. Casio G-Shock MRG B5000. Replaced. My Seiko Prospects Land SNE 543. Coming at number 5 is the premium G-Shock that unexpectedly replaced my Seiko Solar Field watch. The MRG B5000 cost significantly more than my Seiko Prospects Land, yet delivered luxury finishing, titanium construction, and comprehensive functionality that made my Seiko feel like it was trying to be too many things without excelling at any specific purpose. What made this G-Shock replacement so unexpected is that I never imagined luxury G-Shock could replace refined Seiko Field watch. The stunning titanium construction with DLC coating and hand-polished surfaces providing luxury finishing Seiko couldn't approach. The comprehensive G-Shock functionality including solar charging, atomic timekeeping, and multiple features versus Seiko's basic solar movement. The legendary G-Shock toughness, eliminating wearing paranoia that Seiko's nicer finishing created. The realization that Seiko Prospects Land tried being refined field watch and solar tool watch simultaneously without fully succeeding at either role. Number 4. Longines Spirit. Replaced. My Seiko Alpinist, SPB 121. The Longines Spirit takes 4th position by unexpectedly replacing my beloved Seiko Alpinist with superior technology and specifications. This Swiss pilot watch cost more than my Alpinist yet delivered silicon balance spring CO-SC certification and genuine aviation heritage that made my Alpinist feel like adventure watch with compromised specifications despite its iconic status. What made Longines replacement unexpected is that Alpinist seemed like the perfect adventure watch that nothing could improve functionally. The silicon balance spring providing superior magnetic resistance and accuracy versus Seiko's traditional balance. The COSI chronometer certification ensuring accuracy standards Seiko doesn't guarantee. The legitimate Longines aviation heritage with actual historic contracts versus Alpinist's adventure watch styling. The superior water resistance and more versatile design working in more contexts. The realization that Alpinist's compass bezel was more aesthetic feature than practical tool. Number 3. Grand Seiko SBGM 2221. Replaced. My Seiko Prospects SPB 089. The Grand Seiko SBGM 2221 secures 3rd place by replacing my high-end Seiko with proper luxury finishing and movement. This Grand Seiko GMT cost significantly more than my Seiko Prospects SPB Z089, yet delivered Zaratsu polishing, high-accuracy quartz, and finishing quality that made my premium Seiko feel like mid-tier piece rather than luxury offering despite its 4-figure pricing. What made Grand Seiko replacement unexpected is that SPB 089 represented my most expensive Seiko and seemed like peak of what brand could deliver. The incredible Zaratsu polishing creating mirror finishes that regular Seiko cannot approach. The high-accuracy 9F quartz with plus 10 seconds per year versus Seiko's mechanical GMT with plus 15 seconds per day. The superior finishing across every surface demonstrating true luxury execution. The exhibition caseback revealing decorated quartz movement. The realization that regular Seiko's ceiling is Grand Seiko's floor in terms of finishing quality. Number 2. Omega Seamaster Diver 300M. Replaced. My Seiko Prospects SPB 143. Again. Taking the runner-up position is the luxury watch that completely replaced my modern Seiko diver despite massive price difference. The Omega Seamaster Diver 300mm cost nearly 4 times my Seiko Prospects SPB 143, yet delivered such superior technology, better finishing, and more refined daily wearing that it made my Seiko feel like practice watch before getting serious diver, despite SPB 143 being excellent timepiece. What made Omega replacement unexpected is that I assumed Seiko's value proposition made luxury dive watches unjustifiable, but Seamaster proved otherwise. The revolutionary coaxial master chronometer movement representing genuine innovation versus Seiko's traditional technology. The 15,000 Gauss anti-magnetic protection destroying Seiko's minimal magnetic resistance. The stunning wave dial creating visual interest Seiko's flat dials lack. The exhibition caseback revealing beautifully finished movement while Seiko hides theirs. The superior bracelet with better clasp and refined finishing. The realization that Seiko delivers excellent value while Omega delivers superior execution worth the premium for those who can afford it. Number 1. Casio Oceanus OCW T200S, the most unexpected replacement. Finally, here it is, the number 1 watch that most unexpectedly replaced my Seiko, the Casio Oceanus OCW T200S. This isn't just another alternative. It's the watch that completely blindsided me by replacing multiple Seikos simultaneously through delivering such exceptional titanium finishing, comprehensive solar atomic functionality, and refined daily wearability that it made me question why I'd been so loyal to Seiko when Casio was quietly building better watches at similar or lower pricing. The Casio Oceanus OCW T200S delivers full titanium construction, sapphire crystal, multi-band 6 atomic timekeeping, tough solar charging, and stunning finishing, all for around $600. Less than many premium Seikos while delivering superior materials and perfect accuracy. What makes this the most unexpected replacement is that I never considered Casio could build watches rivaling Seiko's mid-tier offerings in refinement and finishing quality. The incredible titanium, finishing with polished and brushed surfaces rivaling Grand Seiko's execution at fraction of pricing. The multi-band 6 atomic timekeeping providing perfect accuracy forever versus Seiko mechanical movements requiring regulation and losing seconds daily.